Welcome back to today's morning report on Thursday the 20th of November with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's have a look at euro dollar now, and the euro. Well, I mean, I've been talking in the last couple of weeks about this slow drift higher that we've had in the euro back towards $1.26 figure, which is the neckline of this top. Or the continuation top, and also the resistance of this downtrend that's been in place for 3 months, and it pretty much hit that to the pip overnight, and that was the FOMC meeting minutes that was a little bit mixed, and traders didn't know really what to do with it, hence the spike higher and lower. But it certainly looks like the dollar is gathering strength again today and pulling away from that. So sort of you've still arguably got this range in place. I'm not really counting that spike as a breakout of the range. So I think that range is in place still. And you've got this fall over, I think, in momentum. I think you still play the range. I think you use any rallies as a chance to sell euro dollar, and that seems to be the case today. It seems to be gathering momentum once more to the downside, and it looks like you're still playing this range. In terms of the medium to longer term, I still the concern I've got is medium term anyway. The concern I've got is the fact that these momentum indicators are recovering quite nicely, but the euro has not really made any real appreciable gain. I mean, it hit a low of 23.57, and it's just sort of 150 pips away from that now. So, and it's not really gone anywhere majorly in 2 weeks, considering the fact that this Stochastics indicator is pulling away nicely. You wouldn't say that the RSI is showing any real desire to increase. MACD lines are not really doing anything to shoot the lights out either. So I just think that it's this whole situation that we've got in the euro at the moment is this unwinding of oversold momentum back towards this downtrend, and I think that downtrend and the key resistance at $1.26 are going to prove to be too much for this rally, and it's going to properly fall over. Now, I do see that happening possibly soon, in the next day or so. You've got a lot of US data coming out, certainly today, that could certainly drive the euro dollar lower. Certainly if inflation was higher than expected, as was the UK inflation ticked up. So maybe the US inflation may have a similar sort of pick up as well. But what we've got is, zooming in here, you've got this sort of rolling over in the last day or so of the momentum, and I think that should ultimately provide a bit of loss of impetus to the upside, and I think we're going to start to see the move back towards this 24.41 and 23.97 area. So I think that we're going to be seeing a test of these supports, and I would be using any sort of rebounds as a chance to sell. Incidentally, this spike higher that we had in the last hour was the French PMI, and then subsequently the German PMI came out and was very disappointing. So euro started to sell off again, and I think that's going to be a theme today, just euro weakness. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.